Coca Cola, a name spoken in more than 85 languages. A product asked for in more than 155 countries. A trademark more widely recognized than any other commercial symbol on the face of the earth. Coca Cola, a beverage that transcends the boundaries of geography and culture. A sparkling, wholesome source of refreshment and pleasure to more than 250 million people every day, from the Americas to Africa to Asia to Australia and beyond. Coca-Cola, a company, a pioneer of the soft drink industry, creator of Coke and its allied soft drinks, and more. A company committed to aggressive expansion in the area of consumer products and services. Already the largest citrus processor in the United States. A producer of coffee and tea. The third largest winemaker in America, and creator of the fastest growing brand in the U.S. wine industry. A leader in the skyrocketing field of home entertainment. Producer of the finest in motion picture and television programming. And one of the premier marketing companies in the world. The Coca-Cola Company, the world's #1 soft drink company, and a lot more. Soft drinks are the largest and most important business operation of the Coca-Cola Company. Led by the flagship product, Coca-Cola, soft drinks account for more than 3/4 of the company's net sales. It all began back in 1886 when an inventive pharmacist named John Pemberton brewed a tasty concoction in his backyard in Atlanta, Georgia. This was the genesis of Coca-Cola, a beverage so innovative and so appealing that within 9 short years it had spread all over the country. By 1895, Coca-Cola was being enjoyed in every state and territory in the United States. It wasn't long before the fabulously successful new drink was in demand overseas, and soon Coca-Cola had become one of mankind's favorite sources of liquid refreshment. Today, the Coca-Cola Company markets syrup and concentrate for an entire family of soft drinks, which are sold on every major continent in the world. Most of the syrup and concentrate is used in producing the company's canned and bottled soft drink products. The rest is distributed to restaurants, food chains, and other retailers for use in soda fountains. Quality control is given the very highest priority by the Coca-Cola Company and its bottlers. Because of the renowned technical expertise of employees at the production plants, a Coke purchased in Kenya has the same wholesome quality and delicious flavor as a Coke bought in Canada or Japan. A majority of the Coca-Cola bottlers are independent entrepreneurs. In most cases, citizens of the countries in which their businesses are located. The Coca-Cola Company has long believed in the free enterprise principles of its bottler system, in which the company, the bottler, and the local region or country all share in the benefits of the business. The company strives to be a good neighbor in every country that plays host to Coca-Cola. Management makes a concerted effort to understand and cooperate with the cultural values and the traditional business practices of each country. The worldwide bottler system of the Coca-Cola Company is not so much multinational as multi-local in character. The bottling business is an economic boon to countries where these bottling operations are located, creating jobs and generating support industries that pump lifeblood into the local economies. There are glass bottles to be made, metal crowns to be manufactured, ingredients to be purchased, vending distributorships to be set up. And the Coca-Cola Company, along with its bottlers around the world, is very serious about its responsibility as a corporate citizen. often going beyond business interests to share talents and resources with the overall community. This philosophy has paid off. Coca-Cola is the #1 soft drink in the world, and the allied products are industry leaders as well. Tab is the world's leading low-calorie soft drink. Fanta Orange is the world's most popular non-cola soft drink. Sprite is well positioned in the growing lemon-lime category, and Diet Coke is proving to be the most successful new soft drink since Coca-Cola itself. Coca-Cola and the allied soft drinks clearly set the pace for the international soft drink industry. More than 35% of all soft drink products in the world are products of the Coca-Cola Company. Wherever you travel, from the highlands of Scotland to the Great Wall of China to the plains of Africa, you'll find at least one thing that people everywhere have in common: refreshing Coca-Cola. The Coca-Cola Company is no longer just a soft drink business. In 1960, the company began a series of strategic acquisitions that eventually led to the formation of the foods and wine sector. Today, the various units of the foods and wine sector collectively account for well over $1 billion a year in net sales. The Foods Division, headquartered in Houston, Texas, produces and markets fruit juices and drinks under the trademarks of Minute Maid, Five Alive, High C, and Bright and Early. Minute Maid is the unquestioned industry leader in frozen, concentrated orange juice. And Minute Maid orange juice in cartons is now one of the fastest growing products in the dairy case. The new aseptic packaging for the division's fruit drinks has significantly increased sales. The Foods Division also produces the fine quality Maryland Club and Butternut coffee and tea products. The Belmont Springs Water Company, a subsidiary of the Coca-Cola Company and operated by the Foods Division, provides bottled water for residential and industrial use. In 1982, the Foods Division entered the solid food market by acquiring Ronco Foods Company, a highly successful producer of pasta, including macaroni, noodles, and spaghetti. Another division of the foods and wine sector is the wine spectrum, one of the fastest growing units of the Coca-Cola Company. The wine spectrum operates 5 wineries: the Taylor Wine Company and Great Western Winery, both located in New York State, and Sterling Vineyards, the Monterey Vineyard, and the Taylor California Cellars, located in California. The wine spectrum has experienced phenomenal growth. Established in 1977, the wine spectrum has already become the 3rd largest wine producer in the United States, and its Taylor California Cellars label is the fastest growing premium domestic table wine in the history of the U.S. wine industry. The wine spectrum is now test marketing its wines in selected international markets. Also part of the foods and wine sector is Presto Products, a leading private label supplier of plastic wraps, bags, and other disposable plastic film products. Presto also supplies plastic cutlery and straws to food service chains, hospitals, and other institutions. The foods and wine sector is well positioned to take advantage of the consumer trends of the 1980s, adding significantly to the company's potential for long-term growth.
Scene 52, take 7.
In 1982, the Coca-Cola Company entered yet another high-growth business, the rapidly expanding field of entertainment. As part of management's strategy for the 1980s, to achieve long-term growth in earnings substantially in excess of inflation and our historical trend, the company acquired Columbia Pictures Industries Incorporated, one of the premier entertainment companies in the world. Columbia is involved in almost every aspect of the entertainment industry. motion picture production and distribution, production and syndication of television programs, home entertainment, coin-operated amusement games, production of television commercials, and more. Since its founding in 1920, Columbia Pictures has produced many successful movies, including a number of films that won the Academy Award for Best Picture. Columbia also has produced a number of successful television shows through the years. In addition, Columbia has a library of more than 2,000 films and thousands of hours of television programs, an extremely valuable asset in the current age of rapid technological development in the field of home entertainment. Columbia Pictures Industries is set for steady profit growth, both now and in the future. The Coca Cola Company is soft drinks, foods, citrus products, wine, plastics, home entertainment, television, motion pictures, and more. The Coca Cola Company is a bold, innovative organization whose entrepreneurial spirit has made it one of the largest, most successful corporations in the world. A 19th century backyard business that has grown and changed with the times, and in 1982 had net earnings of $512 million and net operating revenues of more than $6.2 billion. The Coca Cola Company is more than 40,000 employees around the world, people of different nationalities and different cultures, yet sharing a common goal, an international family working together to make the products of the Coca Cola Company the best they can be. A company firmly committed to its consumers, its products, its bottlers, and its employees. An industry leader determined to be #1 for another 100 years.